Hi everyone, welcome to WeRoll. My name is Thiago Leone and from time to time I tend to post videos on Instagram about Brazilian board games and card games. And today is a special day because I'm going to show you how to play Persona Non Grata, which was published by Dijon Jogos or Dijon Games and was designed by Sergio Halaban. For setup, each player will get a character card and also 5 action cards. Okay, so I'm gonna put mine here like this. So this is what it will look like for a game of 4 people. After that, we're gonna get the information cards, which are the cards with these characters in a way, right? These animals and species here on them. We're gonna shuffle them and we're gonna deal 6 cards to each player. So here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then the last thing we have to do is to separate the cards, the corporation cards, and they have just the symbol of the corporation and 1 key. So all the corporation have keys, and the value of the cards is 4, 2, and 0. And then we're gonna put them in descending order and the respective key underneath. Then it should look a little bit like this. I know I'm a bit disorganized. So then we have the corporation cards here. We have the deck of the information cards here. And we keep this aside, and then each round, which is called a week here, after we finish the 5 days, which is the 5 turns that we have with our action cards, we're gonna deal extra 6 cards to each player, and we're gonna do this 3 times, and at the end of the 3rd week or 3rd round, the game ends.
How to play?
So what we have to do now, in each turn, players will choose 1 information card and 1 action card and put them face down here. And then all the players will do that simultaneously, okay? So this player will do it here as well, and here, and here, okay? Once everyone has done it, we reveal our action card, and then we have to do what's written in the action card with this card here. So the options are, in my case, it was encrypt, but I'm gonna show the options that we have. So download the card means that we're gonna open up face up in our player area. We have 2 cards with the downloading. Then we had send to the right or to the left. If I had chosen this one here, I would send this to the left or this to the right. So I would send to the player to the right. And the last option is to encrypt. So if I had chosen to encrypt, I would keep the card I chose to myself and nobody else would be able to see it. So let's see what everybody else done. So he said this one chose to download. So this person will download, which means to put it face up here. And this person here chose to download as well. So it will be here. And this person here chose to encrypt. So this person will keep the card here as well, but encrypt, which means that nobody will be able to see what it is that this person has. And now, after all players done that, we're gonna start a new day, which means a new round. We're gonna get our cards and we're gonna give them to the player to our left. So I'll do this. This player will give this card here, and this player will give this to this player, and I will receive this one. So basically, this is a drafting game, okay? So we're gonna do and keep doing that with the rest of the action cards that we have. So I'm gonna put another, for example, 3 here facing down with these cards. This player decided to do this one here, and this one, and this one here. And again, we review at the same time, so all players review their action cards, and this another action card here and here. So I have download, so I'm gonna take this card here and I'm gonna put here, okay? It's better to put all like this next to our action card. So I have here an encrypt card that I had in the first one, and I download this one, the one here, okay? This player now decide to send this to his left. So this card here is going to be sent to this character, to this player here. Okay, so it's here now. I'm going to put it like this here. Okay, so this player has these two cards, and now he's sending this to this player here. Okay, to his left. No, sorry, right. And now this one downloaded. Okay, so we're gonna do that for the whole week, and I'm gonna show what is it would look like at the end of the week. Okay, and how we will collect the cards and the information once we finish the week. So this is what it should look like at the end of any given round, and all players will have one information card left, because we have 5 action cards, so 5 turns, but we're given 6 cards. Okay, so we discard these cards. Okay, we're gonna discard them, and players will reveal their information cards that was encrypted. So here we'll reveal them now. And now we're going to compare the values, and whoever has the most, the highest value, will get the topmost card from the corporation, and the second one, whoever is in the second place, will collect the key. And the key is important because it helps you to break the tie in the following round, the second round and the third round. So let's see how we compare the values. Let's start with the corporation from left to right here. The green one, he has 5, this player none, this player 2, and I have 8. So I win this corporation here, so I get the topmost card, and I put under my character card. Okay, the second place is this player here, so he will get the key. Remember that the key it's only with you until someone else get the second place, so we do not put under our character card. Okay, so we're gonna keep it like that, and whoever is the first place will get to choose first one card from any other player, as long from the company or the corporation. Okay, so the same corporation, I can get these 2, these 3, or these 2. I can never get my own corporation card, doesn't matter. In this case, for example, I have the highest one, I won't be able to use and to keep this one, so I get this number 3 here, and the second place, which is this player, will get 1. So the options are 2, 2, 5, or 3. He will get the number 3. Okay, this is all we have to do for this corporation. Now we're going to go for the brown. The brown, we have first place here with 5, and then we have 4, 4, and I have none. No one has the key yet to break the tie of 4 and 4, but this is the first place, so he will get the number 4 for sure, the topmost. Now, who's going to keep the key? Which means who won the second place. In case of a tie for the second place in the first round, usually it will be whoever has the key, but no one has the key yet, so it's going to be the player who won the first place. So he decides who's going to win the second place, and then he decides that this player will win the second place, will get the second place. This player get the key, and so he chooses one card from the same color here, 2, 2, and 4. So you're gonna get the number 4, and here's the second place. We'll choose this 5 here. Okay, I'm gonna put it under here. Now we have the corporation red. I have 5 and 6, 2, 4, and 2 and 3. So you have a I get this one, so I will put it the number 4 here, the topmost, and second place is this player here with 4 in total. I know this one 5, so it will go here, and I get to choose one card. I will choose the number 4 here from this player, and this player will get the number 6, obviously. Okay, now we get to the purple, and there is a tie for the first place, and no one has the key because it's the first round. So no one will get any card from the corporation. We're gonna put this card here like this as a reminder that for the next round, whoever gets first place here will get the number 4 and the number 2 when everybody else is competing for the number 2 here. So the next time the player gets the first place will get the number 4 and the number 2, and the second place will get the key. Blue is another type of thing here happens. Nobody has the blue cards or any blue cards, so no one's competing for this one. Will happen the same thing. We're gonna put here the number 4 like this as a reminder. Whoever wins the next round, we get the number 4 and number 2. And now we have the yellow. Yellow, this player has 2 and 6, 8, and this player has the number only 2. So he got here the topmost. This player got the key, and he will choose one card, yellow card, got this one, and this player will choose another yellow card from another player, will get this 6. Okay, I just want to stop for a second here to mention one other thing that can happen when we are competing for a cooperation card. For example, I am the only one who has the red suit here, so I'm the only one competing for this cooperation. So I will get the topmost card and I will put under my character card, and I will also get the key, okay? But there is a problem here that no one else is competing, so I cannot, of course, get any other red card because there are no red cards available to put under my character card, and no other player, because there is no player in second place, will collect any card of mine, so these 2 red cards will be here. So this is the only example I forgot to mention. And now we're ready for the next round, and as you can see, we have some cards here left, and they're gonna be open here for us to use in the second round and the third round. And then we're also gonna flip the character card as a reminder that the information cards now will go to the right, and then we're gonna flip again the third round to remind us that it's gonna go to the left, okay? So we're gonna do this 2 more times, second round and third round, and then we're gonna go for the end of the game and scoring. So I'm just gonna do a setup of an example of the end of the game, okay? So there is no more corporation cards here because they all have been collected and they are under our character cards. And remember that we had these cards at the end of the round, it keeps for the next one. But now we're also gonna keep these cards here, so we're gonna put it under our character cards as well. So all these cards here, apart from the keys, of course, will be here and here and here. So there you go. But now I'm gonna separate my cards according to the corporation. So let's do this one here. So after this is done, I separate, then I can score each corporation. But there is a trick thing about scoring a corporation. You always have to use an activator to activate that corporation specifically. So what is it count as an activator? All the corporation cards that were here, apart from the key, so the 0, the 2, and the 4, it has it's written activator here, or any information card number 2, the worker, also has written here activator. So I have to discard one of these cards. So I will discard the 0 to activate my green corporation, which will give me 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 points here. So I get 12 points here. I'll do the same here, and I will discard the lowest value because it will be the smart thing to do. So I discard the worker, and then I get 5, 9, 13. Here is the same. I'll discard, it doesn't matter if I discard the worker or the number 2 corporation card. So I discard this one, 5, discard this one, and here I have 2. Now here I don't have anything, so it's 3, but I don't have an activator, so I don't score the yellow corporation. And here I have 12, but again, no corporation cards. I don't have any corporation cards here, and I don't have any activator or worker. So I do not score all these 12 points I said. Yes. So my score, I will add this value here. And in case that if I had, let's say I have these two keys here, I would also add 1 point per key. Okay, so that would be the total of points that I have. And then the player with the most reputation points wins the game. In case of a tie, the player who activates the most different corporations. So in my case, if there is a tie, I activate 1, 2, 3, 4 corporation. And if there is still a tie, the player with the most keys wins. So for example, if there was a tie here, this player would have won the game. So that's it, guys. This is how you play Persona Non Grata. I hope the explanation was okay enough for you guys to play, and it's available in all fine board game stores here in Brazil. But a little bird told me it will be available very soon on Board Game Arena. So it's an online platform, and you guys are going to be able to play this game very soon. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any comments or questions about the rules or any complaints, you can leave them in the comments and I will answer as soon as possible. For those interested, we are also on Instagram, werowbg.en, for content in English, and if you want to practice a little bit of Portuguese, you can check out our page on werowbg, and it's Helena or Elena who presents it, and she does a quite great job there. So I guess that's it for me, guys. Thanks very much for watching, and see you soon.